Give it a second, everybody. Alright, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is the boss. How is everybody? Happy Monday, everybody. And today what we have, application of Fibonacci, the short-term trend and the market wave crown. We didn't learn crowns yet, right? So today we are going to learn about crowns. And application of Fibonacci, alright. So let's talk about crowns. Crowns. Alright. We need to learn crowns first, so crown. What is a crown? Boss, what about the introduction? Thank you very much. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. Sydney, it's midnight, everybody. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. When we learn in the correct way, you are going to graduate from this course when number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have a strategy in place. You understand probabilistic thinking. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. So with crowns, we are going to work on number 2 and number 3, right? Alright. Okay, what crown? Let's crown, right? What is a crown? Okay, crown. A crown is a pattern that signals a potential. Why potential? Because there are no absolutes, everybody. Signals a potential reversal. Alright? A crown is a pattern that signals a potential reversal. Yes, give me a second. Alright? You can use crowns for charting or for trading. It's a tradable pattern. It's a tradable pattern. You can use crowns for charting or for trading. It's a tradable pattern. And what is the difference between head and shoulders, okay, and a crown? You know, crown, and we have a bullish crown, and we have a bearish crown. Alright, everybody, crown is a pattern that signals a potential reversal. You can use crowns for charting or for trading. It's tradable pattern. Now, head and shoulders, you have a left shoulder, you have a head in the center, right? And then you have a right shoulder here. Now, a crown has a left shoulder, then it has a head in the center too. Hello Julius, how are you? Then something is going to happen. Alright, what can you see, everybody? Type in the chat, what's the difference? What can you see is the difference between head and shoulders and a crown? Julius, how is trading going? How is trading, Julius? By the way, Julius, we start a new group for Forex Course 202 on Saturday and Sunday if you want to join. Alright, everybody? We started. I'm going to say something. Julius knows what it's all about, and the guys, you need to, for the ones who are going to hear me talk, and you know for who is this for. Alright? We start a group, everybody, on Saturday and Sunday. Exactly. Julius, Shola, and Clara, we start a group on about Forex course 202 for the, man, I cannot say poor countries, right? But the less, you know, I don't know, I don't even know what to say, because Thailand, it's not less developed, you know, and Brazil, okay, but, you know, Africa, it's not less developed anymore. So, so let's say that we start a group about Forex course to help traders from the countries that $100 or $200 is big money. Alright? So if you are from Venezuela or Philippines or Thailand or Brazil or Congo, whatever, and 200, 300 bucks US dollars, it's big money, you know, then connect with me on Skype. Alright? We are trying, but it's in a group, alright? No private time, you need to pay the full price, alright? Why? Because I have friends and family too. Alright? Hello Shola, how are you? Hello Clara, how are you? Still up and down, boss. Forex course 202. Alright everybody, what do you see is the difference in here? Hedge fund trader Julius and hedge fund trader Shola and hedge fund trader Clara. What's the difference between head and shoulders, everybody, and a crown? What can you see? Crown is a pattern that signals a potential. This is a crown. It's a bearish crown because we have a lower low. You know, we have also bullish crowns or crown reversals. So why crown, in my opinion, it's better between compared to head and shoulders. The difference between the two patterns is that the crown pattern made a low. Wow, very good, Julius. Congratulations. That's the difference. Alright? Crown, it's an advanced pattern compared to head and shoulder, more advanced. I'm not sure who invented it. I believe it's Jared Martinez. You know, God bless him, he passed away this year. You know, and I don't know really, I might be speculating anyway. So it's an advanced pattern, okay? And you can use this pattern for charting as a signal for potential reversals, or you can also trade this one, alright? Now how crown appears as a potential reversal pattern? In an uptrend, or even better, right? In an up market wave, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, and so on. And we said that we've learned that the market wave is nothing more than a sequence of uptrends and downtrends. And in an up market wave, the uptrend is going to be bigger or longer, right? And then we have a sequence of downtrends, right? And then we have a sequence of uptrends, right? And then we have a sequence of downtrends again. So do we agree, everybody, that this area, it's a reversal area? Just in theory, then we are going to look at charts. This is a reversal area, right? This is a reversal area. Do we agree? Type in the chat. Yes, I agree, or I don't agree. So in those areas, we are going to see, everybody, 7 times out of 10 a crown. So here we are going to see a bearish crown, red. Here we are going to see a bearish crown, and give me a second, there you go. Here we are going to see a bullish crown. Boss, what is a bullish crown? A bullish crown is the same as a bearish, just instead of making a lower low, we're going to have a we're going to have a left tip, and then we're going to have a center tip making a higher high. Alright? So bearish crown is going to make a lower low, bullish crown is going to make a higher high. Yeah, it's that simple. It doesn't get complicated more than this. Alright, so this is again, this is a bearish crown. Oh, I think click in here, maybe. Here is a, alright, bearish crown, bullish crown. This is the bearish crown again. This is the bullish crown again, alright? Nothing special, agreed? Nothing that special, nothing that different. So crown is a signal pattern of a potential reversal, alright? So where do crowns appear? Crowns appear in market wave. A crown is going to appear in the Fibonacci that you are trading. Crown is going to appear, we've just drawn on the market wave, and the crown is going to also appear in the shortened trend. Come on. Alright? Boss, shortened trend too? Sure, it's a reversal pattern. Not guaranteed, we have false crowns too. Suresh, correct, it is Jared Martinez have his book, but after watching your videos now I know what he has written makes sense. Thank you, Mr. Passion, nice man, he passed away. Yeah, he was one of my mentors too. Alright everybody, so crown is going to appear in up market wave, down market wave, Fibonacci, up Fibonacci, down Fibonacci, shortened trend too, and also the most dangerous place is support resistance pivot point. Why the most dangerous? If you have just the crown without anything else, you know, it's going to be less probability, but 1 + 1 + 1 is 3, alright? So crown is a pattern that signals a potential reversal. Everybody clone chart, and let's go on NZD-CAD. NZD-CAD weekly chart first. Alright, NZD-CAD weekly chart first. Now market wave, and high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, measuring extension, retracement extension, everybody. And this time is going to be like this, and it's going to be like this. Alright? Yeah, we're not going to move in here because it's binary, but anyway, you know, then you are going to study the charts, right? Alright, so let's see everybody if we can see a crown in here. Come on. A crown in here, and 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 a crown in here if you want. And here's, you know, still lower low, right? Lower low down to here. Everybody, if we can see, you can study the charts later for yourself, but if we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crowns, would this validate what I'm teaching you not to be just theory? Would this validate? Would this validate, you know, you're thinking that, oh right, it's true, you know, I'm seeing a crown here, 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 here and here. Would this validate the education that crowns are reversal patterns, potential reversal patterns? Type in the chat yes or no. You can say no, it's not a problem. Alright, So because we're on the weekly chart, just to find the weekly market wave. Clara, straightforward. Clara, angry today. Yeah, you go ahead. Now I'm going to go on the daily chart, everybody. Alright, daily chart. Sarah says yes. Alright. Step by step. Somebody's asking on the other streaming platform, not on YouTube, boss, why the daily? Because we are looking for the short-term trend. Alright, this is the answer. We are looking for short-term trend. Alright, so low to high to low, low to high. Well, this is also, it doesn't really matter, right? Is this one, or you have even a smaller one. High to low, low to high, high to low, higher high, and then crown. Everybody, do we have the first one? Do you see the bullish crown? The market is making lower lows, lower highs. Counter trend line break, not a trend line, not a trend line. And the market made a higher high. Do we have a crown in here, everybody? Bullish crown. Do we have a bullish crown? Potential reversal. And remember, you have a bullish crown in here too, that it didn't work quite. I mean, it worked higher high, right? But it didn't work, like the market didn't reverse on the first crown. You have a bullish crown in here too. So the first one didn't work. This is why crowns are areas of potential reversals. So, alright, the first crown. Now let's see about the... We need to find a bearish crown, right? And... So, low to high, high to low, low to high, but this is not a low, low to high, and now lower low. This was a bigger one, right? Do we agree, everybody, that we have a bearish crown in here? Made a lower low. Type in the chat, yes, no. So we have a bullish crown, color coded in green, and we have a bearish crown. I'm not saying that it's easy to trade, right? But if you are shorting the market and you see something like this, right? Now this is a concept. Talking about charts that get a little bit more sophisticated. But if you are shorting the market and you see a crown on the daily, you should think, it's always according to your strategy, Shola, but you should think, oh, I need to manage the trade, or I need to get out of the trade, or I need to go on the other way around. Yes, alright. And then the market was pushing down, pushing down, pushing down, right? And there is the circle again. And now, out the circle, let's see, high to low, low to high, lower low, right? Now this one is not a higher high, here is the higher high. Do we have a bullish crown again? And I'm going to speed up a little bit because we have a lot to cover today. Indicators out, bullish crown. Now this was talking about risk reward ratio. High to low, low to high, lower low. Look at this bearish crown. You know, and out, and then everybody, this, see everybody in here, this is a false crown. Back in time. Now you need to join the pieces of the puzzle, right? This is a bullish crown, it's a false crown. You know, didn't work. But you would not enter this crown. Why not? What's the answer? For some of you who are advanced, not the beginner trader really, but some of you are maybe not even intermediate but the advanced. Why you would not go long in here? Not yet. I'm going to help you. Boss, help me. The secret is in this yellow line. If you go long on this crown, look where this crown, bullish crown, is in relationship to the yellow market wave. This would be a premature entry. I would yell at you. I would yell at you. Julius. Julius, why did you enter long in here? But it was a crown. So what? Crown is just a pattern. I'm not sure. We're at lesson 78 something. This is one. This knowledge was on lesson number 3, 4 or 5. How the market wave works. What's the problem in here? Boss, I don't know. Alright, fair enough. If I'm buying this crown up in here, you know, it's not on support. If I'm buying this crown right now, everybody, am I going against the yellow market wave? Or am I going with the yellow market wave? What's the answer? Ring the bell. If I buy this crown, but boss, it is a crown. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But probabilistic thinking wise, I'm going against the yellow market wave, and relevant low, relevant high, relevant low, it's a down market wave. Agreed, everybody? Agreed? Number one, it's a down market wave, and number two, the market didn't even confirm the new extension yet. The market did not. We've learned this in the lesson number 5 about the market wave. So the extension starts, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, short-term trend, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. When the market breaks the previous relevant low for a pip, then and only then this down extension is confirmed. But anyways, yes, it is a crown. And it's a false crown, didn't work. But the next crown, once the market confirmed the extension, high to low, low to high, left tip, center tip, right? And then we need to find a higher high. There you go. Find the higher high. Crown. Again, bullish crown, green, 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 and then I believe we have one more, right? One more, right? One more, and give me a second, everybody. So low to high, high to low, low to high, lower low, and here it goes. Left tip, center tip, right tip fall, and the last one, right? Not that easy to understand and to spot. It was a mess, but anyways, high to low, low to high, to left, okay, high to low, and then a higher high, now, and crown, bullish crown. All right, everybody. Any questions so far? Going against, yes? Any questions so far about how to use crowns for charting? Boss, what does this mean? When you, some of you is advanced, when you are analyzing the chart, right? And you are preparing yourself for the week that is coming, right? We are working on number 3. You are going to graduate from this course when number 3 you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the charts and make an educated prediction. So if you see, you know, this is just an example, of course, but if you see on the NZD back in time on the daily chart that the market has, you don't need to see the counter-trend or the uptrend line break, but you just saw that, oh, we have the market crowned. Not talking about trading. I'm not talking about trading, everybody. But you've seen this crown near the uptrend line, you know, messing with your head, right? Oh, I'm at the uptrend line, you know, and now this is the bullish candlestick formation, right? And I'm going to buy the uptrend line, right? How we think in the beginning. But there was a crown staring at you. There was a bearish crown staring at you. Fair enough, the market didn't break the uptrend line. But you zooming out as a great analyst first. You zooming out and connecting extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension. And you are looking here now at this sucker in here, you know, and you would see, oh, the market is in a deep retracement, right? The deeper the retracement, the greater the potential reversal, you know, then you would be careful about going long. Agreed? Not talking about trading yet. I'm talking about just, alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to go long. I'm not sure if I'm going to go short even, because we're still above the uptrend line. So whatever is going to happen in here, I better pay attention. And fair enough, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days later, you know, you would see, alright, the market is making lower lows, lower highs. The market crowned, plus it broke the uptrend line, so the direction for the next and coming weeks is going to be, what is the best time frame to trust this crown formation? Daily, weekly and monthly? Great question. It was always the same from the very beginning, Clara. The harder the time frame, the less noise. If you want to trade crown on 4-hour chart, which time frame we are going to check confirmation of extension? Shola, great question, but I believe you are mixing apples with bananas right now. If you are going to trade the crown on the 4-hour chart, you are going to use the 4-hour chart. Everybody, maybe it's my bet. Don't confuse. This is analysis right now. We are not trading it yet. Okay? This was just an example how you can check that a crown it's a reversal pattern, and you can see it on the market wave. This was the example. Now, and you can see it, you know, on short-term trends and Fibonacci's, right? Now let's talk about how to trade the crown. Alright? But again, don't confuse the two. Okay? If you go analyzing the, let's say, so this ends the cat daily chart, right? Ends the cat daily chart right now. And we are here right now. Okay? Now, a few days ago, left tip, center tip, lower low. The market made a lower low. Alright? And if you've seen this, you don't see the future, you've seen this, you are analyzing the charts during the weekend, and you've seen a lower low. Knowing what you know, if you were predicting, oh, ends the cat long or buy for the week, not the beginner, but most of you in here are not beginners anymore. This would be Clara and Julius and Shola. Suresh, I don't know. This would be a mistake that is not acceptable for you guys anymore. Talking about mistake as an analyst. If you study the chart and the cat and you see extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, and then you see a crown and you say long, you don't see the future, but you said to me long for the week, you know, this would be a mistake. Make sense, everybody? Not in general, from the crown standpoint. You as an analyst, you don't quite, not judging you, it's a learnable skill. We are talking about the skill, but you as an analyst, you didn't learn the skill yet. Talking about probabilistic thinking, make sense? If I have a down market wave and I can see it, if I can see a crown and I can see it, and I have a counter trend line break and the market made a lower low, why the heck would I say long for the week? Not as a trader, as an analyst. If I'm the analyst, I would talk to my trader, John. Say, John, short NZD cat. I would not say, John, go long. Hi sir, why are you giving us such information for free? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Rishab, number one, because Dukascopy, it's organizing this beautiful webinar, so thank you. You can write a nice email to Dukascopy Investment Bank. And number two, because I'm looking for traders and I'm grooming you. Hopefully I'm giving you the knowledge for you then to go into the advanced course, which is not for free anymore. Alright? If you finish this course for free and you come to me, not mandatory, right? Fair enough? But if you say, oh, now that I'm a fairly good analyst, now I'm ready to, I understand what this is all about, and now I want to make money. Alright? Now I'm going to go, oh, give me a second. Where is the slide? I'm going to go in here. You know? I changed my name from FXFreedom to FX Boss. You know? So I'm going to go to next level number 2. If you want quick, consistent results, learn the mindset and the heart set of the professionals, ask for Forex Course 202, the institutional trader course. This is where the money is made. Alright? This course is a must because why? You know, me and you and our friends and family, we are not stupid, right? I've been trying for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And you can ask Julius and Clara and Shola. Shola just started, but you can ask Julius, hedge fund trader Julius and hedge fund trader Clara. They've been in the Forex course 2 already. Alright? Boss, tell me the truth. You know, I don't want to desmotivate you, everybody, but without the Forex course 2, talking about being a professional, you have basically zero chance. Not being arrogant. You have Julius in here and Clara. This business is not what you think it is, everybody. Believe me, you have no idea how money is made. We all believe that it's charts, you know, and it's crowns, you know, and it's... Right, Julius and Clara? We believe it's... I mean, we use those, right? We are using crowns and we are using charts and we are trading strategies, but how money is made has nothing to do with charts. Okay, Reshep. That's why, me personally, I'm looking for traders I'm connected to some institutions, you know, we need traders, we have the funds to give you. But of course you need to prove yourself. Boss, in a situation when we don't market wave on the monthly chart, what should we do? Julius, can you be more specific? You can apply everybody, you can apply those concepts on all time frames. Make sense? And again, give it a like, everybody, if you find values in these lectures. Okay? So back to analyzing charts and the weekly prediction. You know, you could have a Fibonacci, everybody. You could have a Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart, alright, or the 1-hour chart, okay, and you could be a day trader and you could spot a crown, a bullish crown, just an example. You could spot a bullish crown on the 30-minute chart, alright. If you would go short as a day trader on the 30-minute chart in here, you would have a call from the manager. Make sense, everybody? Can I make money in this information that you give for free? Sorry for my bad English. Consistent money, no. Alright? You can have the what we call the occasional winner, but making consistent profits with Forex Course 101, we don't have enough knowledge yet. Alright? The business part, everybody, it's a different book to read. Alright? Shola, back to Sir says yes sir. Shola, back to alright, how to trade the crown now. Alright, how to trade the crown, pattern, and where should we put this? And tomorrow we're going to talk about how to apply the Fibonacci on the crown. Alright, how to trade the crown, C-R-O, crown, okay. Number 1, trend line break. Number 2, higher high or lower low. Number 3, wait for a retracement. Number 4, enter at the CTB, stands for counter trend line break. And number 5, stop loss goes on the center tip. 6, risk reward, minimum 1 per 1 or more. Everybody, take a screenshot of this and type in the chat done. Take a screenshot, photo, whatever. And then we're going to do this on the chart. How to trade the crown. Trend line break, higher high. So here, right, is going to be or a higher high trend line break, right? Then it's going to be a higher high or a lower low. Then you need to wait for a retracement in here. Enter the next counter trend line break and stop loss goes down in here. So in the meantime, everybody, theory first, right? So when you are going to look at the chart, we're going to talk about the bullish crown here. Just an example. So you are going to look at the chart and Number one, what you're going to see is the counter or the trend line break, right? Down trend line, and the market, bam, here was this would be the number one, trend line break. Number two, the market would make, in this example, a higher high. You are still looking at the chart, you are not doing anything. Number three, you are going to wait for a retracement. Maybe on the same time frame, maybe on the smaller time frame, up to you. And number four, you would draw a counter trend line like this, and you would enter, you know, at the counter trend line break. And when this happens, the stop loss is going to go on the center tip, which is the head, right? Left tip, center tip, right tip, or head and shoulders, left shoulder, head. So the stop loss goes down in here, and then risk reward ratio, I would go 1 for 1.5, but minimum 1 for 1, right? Alright everybody, any questions so far? Now let's go to the chart. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. Let's move this to a chart. And so down in here, right? The first Fibonacci. I'm going to clone again. Clone chart. Number one, number two. Alright, clone chart. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete a few things. Delete pivot points, support, resistance, whatever. Delete, 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 delete. Alright, so back in time. Just an example, right? Back in time, this would be the... Remember, now we are not talking about analyzing anymore. It's retracement compulsory after the break. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, everybody, now I'm not analyzing anymore. Now I'm strictly looking for the crown pattern. Okay, of course, if the crown pattern it's aligned with something short-term trend, market wave, Fibonacci, this is going to give me a better probability. But this is just an example on how to trade, right? So we are here in the market. Now this is a live chart, and the market is sideways, you know, and sideways, you know. Everybody, is this a crown? Type in the chat, yes or no. Is the yellow the crown? And I'm trying to trick you, right? Is the yellow, is this one a crown? High up in here. Everybody, type in the chat, yes, this is a crown. Or type in the chat, no, this is not a crown. It is advisable to trade bullish crowns on downtrend. I cannot advise you what to do, but we've learned, Shola, great question, that retracements are riskier. Retracements are riskier, Shola. Up to you. Everybody, we need to move forward. We're almost out of time. Is this a crown? Type in the chat, yes or no. Is this a crown? Is this a crown? In the meantime, we need to move forward. Almost out of time. No, it's not. Congratulations. No, it's not. Why not? Because the center tip is higher. This is not a crown. Very good, congratulations, Suresh. Everybody be specific. You would lose. You know, before you call me and tell me that crowns don't work, boss, pay attention to these ones. Alright? Oh, back in time, right? So the market making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, so I'm connecting highs and lows, right? Low to high, high to low, low to high, but there is not a low, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, and moving forward. Not sure if this is a higher high yet. Yes, it is, right? Okay, everybody, so give me a second. Not sure if this is, well, give me, right. When you are in doubt, use the widget. Okay, this high is at 13216 and this one is 13218. So this one, it's a higher high, right? Alright, where are the rules? 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 Okay. Trend, so it's a higher high, and but I need a trend line break, right? So out, out, out. I need a trend line break. And we've learned how to draw trend lines, everybody. Don't force it, right? Alright, everybody. So some of you are going to do this, right? Some of you are going to do this and you will say, oh, I have a trend line break, which is, right? Which is. But crown being a reversal pattern, right? So anyways, here is the higher high, aggressive counter trend line break. You know, now wait for a retracement. I'm waiting for a retracement. I'm waiting for a retracement. I'm waiting for a retracement, and to go long, waiting. So let's say that I would draw a counter trend line break, some like this. You know, do I have a counter trend line break to go long? I need to speed up, everybody. No, I don't have a counter trend line break to go long. I need to follow the rules. And still monitoring high to low, monitoring highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. Now this would be the example, right? High to, this is not a low, so high to low, and you know, not a higher high yet, not a higher high, not a higher high, not, bam, there you go. Alright, so this would be now talking about the big one, right? This was the smaller one, but not I'm looking at this high and this low and this left tip, center tip just made a lower low. Agreed? And here, if I obey the rules, did the market break the trend line? Did the market break the trend line? Everybody type in the chat. Did the market break the trend line at the circle? Yes. All right. Next, I'm monitoring. I'm not doing any. I'm not trading yet. I'm waiting for a high. Right now, circle out, rectangle. Can I check the number 2? Like check. Number 1, trend line break. Check. Number 2, higher high. Did the market make a higher high? Center candles with 2 candles on the left, 2 candles on the right with lower high values. Everybody, check number 2. Number 3, wait for a retracement and enter the counter trend line break. Waiting, waiting. So the market is falling down. And give me a second. So the market is falling down. And this is my counter trend line break now. The red one. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Bam. You know. Can I check enter the counter trade? Can I check, everybody? Can I check 1, 2, 3, 4? So this is my entry, and this would be my stop loss goes down here on the center tip, and clone, not this one. I need to clone this one, you know. And my dogs are getting crazy. So I'm going to go stop loss at the center tip, which is this one, right? The green center tip. And no Bitcoin, I don't know, I need to see. Anyway, everybody, this is, and then this is where I would enter. This is my stop loss down in here. Give me a second. This is my stop loss, and there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Right? Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade like a boss. Like a